guys, so today I'm going to be talking about the Poshmark Fireside chat, their algorithm changes, and some ThredUp changes. So before I get started, my Instagram is rebel_rose_co, and you should definitely follow me there. I have all kinds of reselling content, nature content, all kinds of stuff. And in my link tree on Instagram is links to lots of stuff. Okay, so this is gonna be a super casual video, chit-chatting about the tea. So I've got some notes. Okay, so let's start with the Poshmark Fireside chat. Okay, so they only let a specific number of people in, and they had it at like 12 p.m. So I was at work, so I could not watch it. So I watched some people's videos on it. So basically, I did not watch the Fireside chat, but I know what it's about, so I'm just gonna be sharing in case you didn't see it either. So one thing that I thought was interesting that they had at noon. A lot of people are working at noon. I know not everybody works a 9 to 5, but I feel like 6 p.m. or something could have been a little better. I don't know, that's just, for me, it would have been better anyway. And then I thought that it was pretty interesting that they only let a certain amount of people into it. It's a virtual event, so wouldn't it just be like couldn't anybody just go? I guess I've never done an event like that. Maybe the site would crash or something if there's too many people. If you're doing changes to your site, don't you want the people on the site to know about them and how to adapt with them and stuff? But I don't know. Okay, so basically what they said is that they changed the search. They are trying to improve the search. There's basically an A category and a B category, doing a test. And so they're testing by changing in one category, and the other category is staying with the search. I'm definitely in the one that's changing because my sales have been shit. So basically it says they changed keyword data to prioritize active listings. So that's good. You know, we want to buy things from active listings, but I think the consensus is that whatever they're doing is not working. Most people's sales have gone way down. I know mine have also gone down because I used to be full-time reseller and now I'm part-time, and I have not been listing a ton. So yeah, I've actually not made very much money this year on Poshmark, just to be honest. Yeah, a lot less than last year by a lot. So honestly, all these changes are making me not really motivated to list because it's like I'm barely making sales. Why am I gonna list? But I know you gotta do that. So anyway, they are saying simple titles are good. So let's say I listed a pair of Nike shoes. If you just wrote, they want you to write like Nike tennis shoes instead of Nike tennis shoes, and then like the style name, the color, you know, all the details, which is what they used to tell us to do. They used to say, put as many details as you possibly can in your listings, in your listings titles and descriptions, and now they want the titles to be very simple, and all of my listings have like really long titles. So another thing I was gonna say is that another reason my sales are slow is I have about half as many listings as I used to. I used to have almost 1,500, and now I have less than 700. So that definitely affects it as well. So yeah, I'm not blaming all my slow sales on Poshmark. Okay, wondering also, how do you guys search? Because they're changing different things about the search method, and I've noticed when I go to search stuff, I'll put in like my size, like I'll be like, okay, I want to look at dresses that are size like extra large. And even though I have my size selected, it'll still have things come up that are a size extra small. So I know I've been buying a lot less because I'm not able to find the things that I want to find. So I don't know, from my point of view, it's like I'm not selling and I'm not really able to buy because I can't find what I'm looking for. So is your search engine really doing a good job? But I know it seems like it's just depends on like what category you're in. It says they adjusted keywords that were pulled. Okay, so they said to keep sharing. I've been sharing, always been sharing. I don't know if they said just self-sharing or community sharing, because community sharing it's just a waste of time. So They said that they have had more sales than ever, which is interesting because the reseller community on Facebook and Instagram, it sounds like people are having the worst months ever. There are some people that are still making like $10,000 a month, and that's literally so awesome. But it seems like the consensus is that most people are making a lot less sales, and it seems like people are doing a lot less buying as well because we're not able to find the things that we want to find on search. So I'm not sure if they're telling the truth that they are making more sales than ever. It'd be cool if they could like show us some actual data from that, because it just seems like they don't want to admit that they're wrong with the search thing and that they just want to back up their new search algorithm, when in reality it's like, if everyone is saying that this isn't working for them, you'd think you'd be like, okay, you're right, we just want to make money, so we'll go back to the way it was. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like they're telling the truth. Okay, so yeah, they have A and B testing. I'm definitely in the whichever testing is their new search thing. They said the test group that they changed, like the test group where they're testing the new search algorithm, sold a lot more than the old one. I mean, we're the people doing the selling and we're all saying that's not true. We're all saying that we're not selling anything. So I don't know. I wish that they could like tell us some data or something, because it's like, we're the sellers and this whole community of people is saying this isn't working for them, but you're gonna say that it's working better than ever. But we're all here saying that it's not, so I don't know. And also the fact that they didn't tell us ahead of time, I wish they would have, because I'm really happy I'm not a full-time reseller right now, because people that are, there's a lot of people that are struggling. Yeah, I'm doing better at cross-listing now, so it's okay. Plus I have a full-time job now, so this is just extra money. But yeah, for people that sell the majority, like I used to sell 99% on Poshmark, like back when I was a full-time reseller, so I would have been screwed, but also that would have been my own fault for not cross-listing. Anyway, yeah, and then they had changed the search algorithm to the new one, and then they had changed it back, and it's like, what's going on? Can you just pick one and just leave it? They also said that the Google search algorithm is changing. I'm sure the algorithms for every website on the internet are always changing, but this seems like more of a Poshmark problem than a Google problem. All right, they said their tips to keep making sales: use white background. Okay, they said if it's smooth tags, use a barcode, and then they kind of backtracked and said they weren't actually sure if that would make a difference. You built this website, you do not know how it works. Like, I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt, but it seems like a lot of stuff they say and then they kind of go back on it. Like, you guys created Poshmark. You know how the algorithm works. You know how the website works. We are just using it, but you literally created it, so you know a little bit more than us. They said keep sharing, embrace change, adapt. Yeah, we're still sharing. It's not really doing much. Embrace change. Like, I mean, we can't really do anything about the change, so we're all just still doing the same thing and it's not working. Adapt. I mean, do I really want to go through 700 listings and change the titles to like black Lululemon leggings when it's like I already went through all the work to do like high rise and then the style name and then the material? You know, they told us that's what to do before. So they also said to fill out all of the sections, you know, like they have that keyword thing now. I've been using that off and on. I don't know if it makes a difference, but they said fill out that stuff, and then they went back and backtracked again, and they said that that might not affect it. It's like, you guys created the search engine. How does it work? You're the only ones that know. So, oh yeah, and then another thing that is separate, but they're free or discounted shipping. They kind of made it seem like it was going to be something that it wasn't. So first of all, the times that they do it are weird to me. Like, it'll be like 11 a.m. and I'm working, so I can't even like, you know, send out messages to people telling them that. And a lot of other people, like buyers, are working. I don't know. Now that I'm at it, like when I was full-time reseller, that one, I wouldn't even have thought of that. But then now that I'm working 9 to 5 again, it's just like, can we do this at like 5 p.m., 6 p.m.? And then they also have like a bunch of terms and conditions, like it's only 10,000 people, and I don't even know the other terms and conditions, but the other day they were doing the free shipping thing and I went to buy something and it was at like a minute after it started, so 10,000 people had not bought anything, and it wasn't working for me. It was trying to charge me the full shipping, and my sale was, it has to be over $10. My sale was like $20. And yeah, I was trying to buy something and it was trying to charge me full price. It's like, wait, are we not doing free shipping for this hour? Because you just sent out a thing that said we are. Like, I don't know. Tell me what you guys think about the Poshmark issues. Then real quick, ThredUp. I'm not going to go back to my email and tell you like the specific amounts for everything. Basically, because also I have some questions. So basically, like a year ago, they were like, these brands, like the mall brands, Walmart brands, whatever, they were like, we're not going to be paying out for those, but it was only for new accounts. And so all of us who had old accounts, we could still sell those things. And then they just sent it out again. It sounds like nobody's getting payouts for that. And I don't know if that counts for stuff that's already been sent in, because it's like, okay, so if I sent you in 15 boxes of mall brands and they've been sitting waiting to be processed for 8 months, am I not gonna get anything for those? Like, I feel like that should count just for things that are sent in now. I don't know if that counts for old stuff, because it's like, are you gonna ship me back all my stuff for free because I sent you a lot of stuff that you're not gonna pay me out for now? Yeah, I feel like when they need to either give us like a couple months heads up or be more specific. Like, is this from today on? Or does this count for things that have already been sent in? I don't understand. They need to tell us more specific things. Also, the payout structure has changed way less. I don't have the specific percents like right in front of me, but the payouts are way, way, way less. And then shipping also went up, and yeah, everything went up. So yeah, I do have a video, I will link it up above, about ThredUp, and I've made thousands of dollars on there. Basically, that was before all these changes. They keep coming out with different changes, and sometimes it's not that big of a deal, but with all of these, I'm gonna probably not be sending very much, if anything, into them anymore, which is really disappointing. I probably have like 30 boxes in the garage of stuff that I was waiting to send into ThredUp. So I did just send in my first box to swap, and we'll see how that goes. So yeah, those are the updates for Poshmark, ThredUp. So yeah, what do you guys think about all of these things? Are you going to be changing your titles? Are you going to be doing anything different to try and beat this change? Or do you think that this is a good change that they've made? Do you believe them when they say that they've had more sales than ever? I would love to know if you guys think that's true. So yeah, if you could like, comment, and subscribe, that would mean a lot to me. I'm still a really small channel, so any engagement helps me out a lot. Please comment down below what your opinions are on all these Poshmark changes and the ThredUp changes. Okay, I'll see you next time. Bye.